Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Taylor. Welcome to the first day of school. So, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what we're doing today before we really get into it. I know it's going to be a long day, but I'm going to try and make this as fun as possible for us. So today, for the first class of the day, we're going to spend some time getting to know each other. We're going to discuss classroom procedures. We're going to collaborate together as a class and make our classroom contract. And I'm going to make sure that we have a little bit of fun today because I know you guys are getting a lot of new information today. It's the first day of school. So my main focus is to get these things done with y'all and make sure we have fun while doing it. If you guys look down at your desks, you guys are going to see that I put one note card on each of them. Okay, so using that note card that's right in front of you, I want you to write your full name and 2 facts about you. I have this timer set up that I'm going to set for you guys, okay? And we're going to share out loud in 5 minutes. If you have a question, raise your hand, and I would really love for you guys to be at a level 0, so no talking for now, okay? That's only 5 minutes. Okay, thank you everyone for sharing those fun facts about you. I really am so excited to get to know y'all the rest of the year. So right here, you're going to see on my slide where it says turning in work. That note card that you guys did for me is actually going to be one of your first grades. It's just a little warm-up, okay? We have warm-ups every single day. And so you're going to see Champs a lot in my classroom. And if you don't know what Champs is, it's just my expectations for you guys so that way we can succeed together as a classroom, okay? And all Champs is, and I'm going to go down by letter, this is your voice level. If you need help, this is how I want you to ask me for help. This is what we're supposed to be doing. How you should be moving around the classroom. What kind of work it is. So you have independent, partner, group work, and then we're going to learn as a class. And S is going to stand for how I know that you succeeded in this. And so what I would like for you guys to do is remaining at a level 0, go ahead and get up slowly from your desks and turn in those note cards to your assigned bin, okay? You should go ahead and go back to your seat once you're finished, and I'll know you've finished when your paper has been turned into your class periods bin. Another super important procedure that I think really helps us set the tone for the day is how we enter the room, which is not something that you guys would think about. You know, I get some days you're super excited and you just want to run in, but we can't do that every single day, okay? So what I want from you guys whenever we come into the room, I want you guys to be at a level 1 or a whisper level. I'm going to greet y'all at the door, so if you need to, we can get those big feelings out before we come in, okay? If you need help, I have this rule where it says ask 3 before me, which just means if you have a question and you don't see it on the warm-up on the board and it doesn't answer your question, go ahead and ask 3 friends before you come to me. Because typically our friends know where else to look, and sometimes we just miss that, okay? When you come into the room, I want you guys to put your bag away and then go ahead and get to your seat. Make sure that we're walking and not running because I don't want any of our friends to get hurt. You guys are more than welcome to talk amongst your friends. Just make sure that we don't exceed a level 1 because we do have our morning announcements, and I want to make sure that we get every bit of that information because the people doing the announcements really take their time to put that together. And then I'll know you guys are ready to learn when your bag is put away and you're sitting at your desk at a level 1. So this is some of my favorite things ever in this classroom. These are called my intention signals. Sometimes when we get off task or we might be getting off track because we got so excited talking about another subject, I need to find a way to kind of bring you guys back to where we need to be, okay? So this one, you guys know a few of them, okay? I'm sure that you've already done them at this school or another school. But this one is called Hocus Pocus. And so how that works is I will be standing at the front of the room and I'll usually go Hocus Pocus. And then in turn, you guys are going to say, everybody focus. Another similar one is where I'll say hands on top with my hands on top of my head. And you guys will reply, everybody stop, okay? And this one is just one that Miss Taylor came up with that I think is really fun. I'll say, road work ahead, and you guys will say, yeah, I sure hope it does. The whole point of these is just to have fun, but also make sure that we're staying on track, okay, guys? And I also have some attention signals that you guys are going to use to get my attention. So one of the most popular ones that we all know is if you have a question, you should raise your hand. I'm going to see your guys' hands in the air. You guys don't have to call out for my attention, okay? Another one that we have is fingers crossed in the air if you need to use the bathroom. So it's going to look like this. Okay, you'll have your fingers crossed and raised up in the air just like you're raising your hand, okay? And that's how I know if you need to go to the bathroom. And the last one that you guys have for me is 3 fingers in the air if you need a drink of water. Just like this, you'll hold your hand up in the air with the number 3, and I'll know that you just need a drink of water, okay? These are important because they kind of communicate immediately without me taking any time from you or any time from my lesson what you need from me. Oh, this is a really important one, friends, so I need everyone's eyes to be on the board, okay? Now that you guys are 3rd graders, you guys are going to be actually rotating classes, so you won't just be with me all day, okay? When we're switching classes, mainly when we're going to be in the hall, I need you guys to be at a level 0, okay? If you have a question while we're in the hall, raise your hand. I'm going to try not to answer any questions in the hallway because usually you can wait until you're in your next class, okay? We're going to line up quietly by the classroom door, and then I'm going to dismiss y'all to walk to your next class. And what you'll do is you'll walk to your next classroom and line up outside their door until they're ready to let you in. This is an independent thing. I'm trusting each of my students to independently make the correct choice in remaining quiet in the hall. And we'll know that we succeeded in this because we made it to our next class safe and sound. So I'm really trusting that you guys can do this. I know you guys are capable. Okay, and this is our classroom contract. This is what I want all of us to work together to achieve, okay? You guys have probably heard this on the announcements from Mr. Williams. We say be respectful, be responsible, be kind, be safe, and be our best, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and take a few minutes with you guys, and I want y'all to add anything else that you think is super important that we make sure to do in the class, okay? You guys have been awesome today. I love getting to know y'all, and I can't wait to see what the rest of this year is going to be like. Thank y'all so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.